the new rule at professional football games that has some women in particular on the defensive. Large bags no longer allowed at any stadium. NBC's Jenna Chamlian is at FedEx Field, that's in Landover, Maryland, where the ban was put to the test last night. Jenna, good morning.
Hi, Matt. You know, women's purses tend to look like weekend bags these days. I might recognize this one. And yet many of us wouldn't dream of leaving home without it. But if you are heading to an NFL game anytime soon, this is going to have to be your new carry-on of choice.
The NFL has new rules this season, but they're being enforced not on the field by referees, but at the stadium entrance by security.
This one, unfortunately, is
Okay, I'll just put it in my car.
Yeah.
It's a ban on almost every type of bag, from backpacks to camera cases to diaper totes. And yes, ladies, that includes all but the tiniest of purses.
This is a Redskins bag.
I know, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Fans are scrambling to comply. At the Monday night game, many were turned away.
I found out about it online before I came to the game, and I thought my bag was the right size.
Taking a page seemingly from the TSA playbook, plastic freezer bags are allowed, one per person. A clear tote no larger than this is also okay.
I'm not going to carry a Ziploc bag and walk around with a hefty bag at the game.
The ban follows the Boston Marathon bombing, but so far applies only to football, not Major League Baseball or the NBA.
I think in many ways this is predictable after an event like Boston. It's important for these large public gatherings to have increased measures of security. On the other hand, this is more extreme than we've seen elsewhere.
The move comes as the NFL is increasingly focused on the female fan, now almost half of pro football viewers, and the one who usually controls the checkbook.
I think most fans, when they understand what it is we're trying to do, which is create an enhanced safety environment for our fans and also speed entry, once they understand that, they're generally supportive of our new policy.
It could be a tough sell. A woman's purse is her world. Even the guys get that.
Okay, so if you're bringing a camera or binocular, that's still allowed, but you cannot bring them in the cases. And this is the NFL sanctioned, approved, largest bag that you can bring in. It has to be see-through. If you don't have one, they sell them for $8. And I will leave it to you guys to judge the fashion merits or lack thereof of the new approved bag.
No, we're just learning a lot more about you, Janet.
I don't think it's a fashion thing, but first of all, I think they should make those bags available for less money than that.
Yes.
Maybe even as part of their fan appreciation, they should maybe give some away to the first 1,000 people who show up or something like that.
Well, it's a really good rationale, security, of course. But as women, the horror of having what is in your purse visible.
And what about our purses?
Yeah,
exactly.
You guys have to see this spoof on YouTube. A couple of women in their outrage over this new policy. Take a look.
Squinting your eyes in the sun because you don't have any of your sunglasses. Living with sweaty bangs because you don't have a bobby pin on you.
These regulations hinder our inalienable rights to access essential items such as
gum,
my aviators, my tortoiseshell Ray-Bans, my cheap sunglasses,
a smaller purse,
a Luna bar, turkey wrap, a Pinkberry rewards card,
gum,
generic Afrin.
Every woman can relate to that. Totally. The guys are like, what?
But when you have kids, too, I mean, there's a lot of kid stuff that goes in that purse.
You can't bring diaper bags.
Clear bag.
Clear bag. Clear bag of diapers.
Okay.
Gosh. Now we know what to get you for your birthday.
Oh, thank you. A diaper bag.